Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and I am live. Hopefully you hear me better today than you did yesterday. And I'm gonna go over and check it out and see if it, okay, it does show that I'm live. Let me listen in a bit and see if hello, can you hear me? Good. So it sounds like everything's working great. Hopefully it continues to work good. Hello, Dragon Pepper, Master Bear Attack, hello, how's it going? Tabari Sotomayor, I know you. Yeah, he's a good musician. I can't speak today. Hello everyone. What's up? So what I'm going to do today is open something I got in my P.O. box right here. Of course, it's upside down. And I'm going to open this up. I know who it's from. It is from Patrick, and he is from Xing Cat, which is a YouTube channel. Actually, I should pull up his YouTube channel real quick and show you, and just put it in the link or in the description bar. That way you can see his channel. Oh, hey Byron, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. It's Friday. It's pouring down raining here. Outside it is, I mean, we're having a bad storm right now, but it's not like thunder and lightning. It's just really a lot of rain. But I'm inside. I'm dry, so I can't complain. So is this too low? I don't know. But hopefully everyone's doing good for this Friday. I'm doing good myself. And it's hard doing this by yourself, that's for sure. So yeah, doing live broadcast when you're the only one, it's quite difficult. So oh yes, thank you Anthony, I appreciate that. It's hot over there. Yeah, it's usually pretty hot, but it's raining pretty bad right now, so it's cooling it off a little bit. Here, let me put, this is Patrick's YouTube channel right here. He's the one who sent me this box, so show him some love. Say hi to him whenever you get a chance. But yeah, so he sent this to my P.O. box. We're going to open it up and see what is in it. I'm going to get something sharp so I can open it. You should definitely subscribe. Thanks, Byron. Yeah, so I'm going to open this up and see what's in it. I got a sharp, well, utility knife. I'm going to cut this open. Sorry, I just hit the mic, so it probably sounded pretty bad. Oh, you love my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I'm opening this up right now, and sorry it's blocking your face. Check this out. Twinkie Maker. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Patrick. This will go to good use because I'm definitely going to try it out. That's for sure. And I'll definitely make a video about it. Let me just put this box out of the way. And check that out. There's a note on there. I'll read that later. I'll check that out from Patrick. I really appreciate that. But that's pretty cool. A Twinkie Maker. And it's a Hostess Twinkie Maker. Anyone who doesn't know, Twinkies are made by Hostess. And they're really good. They last forever. That's the best part. So you can make your own Twinkies at home with this. So that's really cool, Patrick, man. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. So I'll definitely dig into that, and I guess this can turn into an unboxing, right? I should open it up and show you what's in here. Let's see. So let's see. I can open this. It comes with a nozzle, like a to fill the inside of the Twinkies. That is actually on here, on the box right here. So you can stick that in and fill it after you make the Twinkies up. Of course, it comes with instructions. So yeah, instructions, that's always good because I'll need to know exactly how to do this. That means I can make a WWE ice cream bar. I looked into that. It looks pretty difficult, but I'm going to try it, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. So let me just set this, put that in there. I'm just going to set this aside. I'm excited to try this out now. So, ooh, Twinkies. So it looks almost like a George Foreman grill, if that gives you any indication of like the size of it. It has this little safety pop on here. You can pop it open, and it has like packaging stuff to keep it all clean. Inside has the little spots for where the Twinkies will be made, and then of course just the top part here. It's like a boom. It's really cool. So I like it. It even says Twinkies on the front, and I guess you lock it in. I'd have to read the instructions just to make sure I do it right and all the stuff I need to learn about it. But I like it. It's really cool, and I, you know, like the fact it comes with its own little I can't think what it's called. I can't think. But anyway, it'll fill the inside of the Twinkie. So that's really cool. I like that. I'm going to set this aside. Thank you again to Patrick. I put his link in there. Look on there. It's Xing Cat on YouTube. He does a lot of puppet stuff, and let me turn around this way. He does a lot of puppet stuff on his channel. He does cooking stuff as well. And his stuff is always family friendly, so that's what I like about it too. I met him at VidCon. As a matter of fact, the last day of VidCon, I met him there. So it was pretty cool meeting him in person. So what's everyone else up to? It's Friday night, so I didn't expect to get a huge audience today, but I wanted to try this out. I have a new microphone right here. This is the Blue, it's a Blue Ice. What is it called? Blue, it's made by Blue, but Blue, now I gotta look at the box. Blue Snowflake Ice. It's called a Blue Snowflake Ice. It's pretty cool. The reason why is the microphone that's internal to my MacBook Pro is horrible. It has this horrible, almost like mosquito chirping sound to it, and I can't get it fixed. No matter what happens, it won't fix. So I have to do this instead of using the audio on my computer. And actually right now I'm using the video from my laptop. I have it hooked up to my Canon 70D, but even though it was working yesterday with the video, today it isn't. So I just said, what the heck, I'm gonna do this. So let's see, let's read some comments. You can make it to circle, yeah. True, I could do, you're talking about the ice cream, the WWE ice cream, right? Dragon Pepper. Sitting down for dinner now. David, oh, David Snyder is pretty cool. David is, he's friends of mine. He has on Snacked, the Snacked app. He does a lot of comedy stuff over there. So check him out on Snacked, also on Twitter. Check him out. Let's see, James, when are you making root beer, Jello? I plan on making a Jello right now, but it won't be root beer right now. I think I'm going to do it because I've been trying to eat a little healthier. Not that Jello's healthy, but it doesn't have as many calories in it. And I like to have it as a snack. So, you know, if you're getting hungry throughout the day and you want that little snack with a little bit of flavor. So I think I'm going to do that right now. We'll make some Jello. It's just regular Jello out of the package, nothing special, no, it's not root beer Jello, but I do need to figure out a way to do that. I have a lot going on. This Sunday, I have a big video going out. Oh, hey, there's Patrick in here. It says Xing Cat. So there's Patrick. He's the one who gave me this Twinkie Maker that I just opened up a few minutes ago. So say hello to Patrick on there. Thanks again, Patrick. I really appreciate that. That's really cool. It has all the different things on there. I got to read up to see how to make it exactly. I'm definitely going to use it, that's for sure. So, yeah, so what I think I'll do right now is actually make some Jello. Just regular, here, I'll get the little package. And I'm going to do that because I like to, here it is. It's not even the store, it's not even name brand Jello, it's just some off brand, but it's the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I just have a pot of water. Just going to heat this up on the stove. And while that's heating up, because you're going to need some boiling water, let's see. Is it possible to make Jello with a little fizz, root beer? I'm sure it is. I'm going to try it first and see if I can do it, because I do need to make some root beer Jello, because a lot of people were asking for that. So I am going to try to do root beer Jello. And the way you can do that, I'll show you real quick. Let me grab that. Is you can use what's called unflavored gelatin, and there's a little package of this here, and pull that out. Comes in these little packages, and you can make this as unflavored, and then of course you can flavor it whichever way you want. Now, I've never tried just putting root beer in it, so I suspect if I do that, it's going to water it down, and the root beer flavor won't come out. So I may have to make a root beer syrup, or a combination of root beer syrup and the actual root beer soda. So I have to figure it out, but when I do, I will definitely make a video of it. But for right now, we're just going to do standard old cherry flavored. This is Royal Gelatin, which is Jello basically. It's just not the name brand. So it's pretty easy to make Jello at home. You can make it. It does take a while for it to cool down. Let's see. You'll make ice cream today. Awesome, awesome, Christina Marie. Cool. Green Mountain Dew. They have root beer extract. Yes, root beer extract would be a good choice to use, because then it won't water down the flavor. I don't know how well it works with putting it with Jello, though, but it's worth a shot. So I got to figure it out. Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem, David. So pretty much what you need to do, let me grab a bowl. So I just have a regular old bowl here. It's a nice big size bowl. I'm going to open up my little package of Jello. This was inside this box. I'm used to working with two cameras, overhead camera and a straight on camera, so this is different for me, and I'm just going to pour this in here. Oof. And you can just follow the directions. The directions is pretty clear. So it just says add 1 cup of boiling water to this package and stir completely until all the sugar dissolves. It's all that powder basically dissolves. It takes you about 2 minutes to do that. It's pretty simple. Then you just add 1 cup of cold water to this, and that's it. And then we're going to divide it into cups. Actually, I have some these little containers here. So I have 4 of these. I'm going to divide it equally for 4 of them, so that they'll be about half a cup each. And then that will be my snack for like different times, like the weekend, during the week. So whenever I want something, I don't want to just like grab a bag of chips or something. I want to be able to cut back on what I'm eating, and it's not many calories. I think it tells me the calories. Yeah, so 35 calories for half a cup. So each one of these will be 35 calories. It's a lot better than eating a bag of Doritos. So, yeah, so that will help out. So between that and trying to stay active, it helps out my weight. So looking over at the water, it's not boiling yet, but it's, you know, starting to get there. So I do need to grab something to stir it with. So here we go. So when we pour that in there, we will stir that in with that. Let's see. Oh, Joseph, looks super yummy. What are you making? I'm making Jello right now. I am boiling the water. It's not actual Jello, but it's off-brand. It's not called Jello, but it's the same thing. I earlier, those of you who weren't on here, I opened up this package from Patrick from Xing Cat. He has the YouTube channel Xing Cat, and he gave me this Twinkie Maker. So you can make Twinkies at home with it. It's so cool. I can't wait to read the instructions, see how to work it, and try it out, and see how much fun I can have with that. Maybe do some like strange things with the Twinkie Maker. Obviously make real Twinkies, but I'm sure I can think of something creative to make with it. So let's see, where are we on the comments? So, oh, I kind of scrolled up a little bit too much, so oh, Joel, you're here. Hi, Joel, sorry. Anything? Yes, I'm definitely going to make something, maybe Mountain Dew Twinkies. You never know. It might happen. Yes. So I'm just scrolling up the comments because I missed some of them. Trying to keep up with them. Let's see, where are we? One of your favorite Jello flavors is lemon. Yeah, that's a good flavor too. I like watermelon. Yeah. Oh, Mike, you're here. Mike from Mike Vlogs YT, and he's from England. Super yummy. What are you making? Okay, that was that. From India. Hello from India. That's Arnav. Hello, welcome. I have a huge Indian audience. It's really cool. So, and I've never been to India. I do want to go though, so I want to go everywhere. But I definitely want to go to India. I know there's a lot of like cool stuff over there as far as like foods and different things to see. So I definitely want to do that. It's on one of my places I'd like to go to. Let's see, Mountain Dew Cupcakes. You should try those. I did do something similar to that. I made Monster Energy Cupcakes before. And it's really easy to do because all you have to do is substitute the energy drink for the water. So if you look at directions for cupcakes, so whatever directions you're following, usually it's like 1.5 cups of water. So you can just add whatever drink you want to that, and it'll make that a flavor. It won't be like the super strong flavor, but it will be enough to where you can taste it. Let's see. Just thinking about it's making you hungry, Joel. Yeah, that's the thing about food videos. When you make food videos all the time, you start thinking about stuff, and then it starts getting you hungry, and it's pretty cool. But you substitute energy drink for water in my daily life already. Yeah, so some people do. I understand it. You know, you like something, you want to drink it often, and that's good. Let's see. AW Barks mug. Yeah, I love, another thing I got to make too is, it'd be quite simple to do, is make a root beer float, which, I mean, everyone's had a root beer float, right? I just remember the days as a kid, that was like a big treat for us. We'd get like a root beer float, and it's simple, but it's just fun. You keep it down for like 1 to 2 weeks. That's good. So my water's just about done boiling, so we can finish making our Jello. We're making this cherry flavored Jello. I know I'm repeating myself, people, but I kind of do that because people come into the feed late sometimes. So so it calls for 1 cup of boiling water. Now, you want to have more than 1 cup in here because it boils down and evaporates. So you want to pour from there into a measuring cup, and then pour that into your mixture. So now we're just going to stir this up until all that sugar has dissolved, that powder has dissolved. It only takes a couple minutes. Just stir it. Yeah, as you see a big steam in front of my face while we talk. So let's see. I wonder if you could use root beer syrup for some like SodaStream make. Now I haven't tried it on SodaStream, but I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure it probably would work. The SodaStream syrup. I've made my own soda syrup. I did it with Mountain Dew and stuff like that. You love root beer floats, and I'm actually. Oh wow, yeah. So Joseph used to make root beer floats as a kid. He loved them. I agree. It was a lot of fun making them. It's something about root beer is just the best type of float. Like it's better than any other kind of float. Better than a Coke float. Better than anything else. I'm making Jello for those of you who just commented on what am I making. This is actually cherry flavored Jello. It's nothing special. It's just from a package. No high skill required. Just stirring it right now. I've already boiled the water. I poured a cup of water in here with the powder that I already put in this thing. And I'm just stirring it until all that sugar is dissolved. And it's pretty much dissolved at this point. So now what it calls for is to add a cup of cold water. And to do that, it's pretty simple. Nothing special. Cold water. Pour that in there. Stir this a little bit. And make sure I get the comments. Let's see. I thought cotton candy syrup flavor. Thinking of making a slushy. Oh yeah, slushy with cotton candy. That sounds good. Let's see, where are we? There's always room for Jello, you're right. And it's only 35 calories for this brand anyway. So there's always room for Jello. So I have my little cups here. They all have lids. I'm going to pull lids off. And I'm just going to line these up and pour them evenly in there. I know you won't be able to see it. Here, maybe I can pour it. Yeah, let me push this down a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see it better as I'm pouring them in there. There's a delay, so I pulled my camera down and I have to wait to see if... Okay, there we go, so you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to pour this in, and it has a little spout here. So I'm going to pour a little bit in each. And then I'll go back over and try to even them out a little bit. So I'm just eyeballing this. You can, of course, measure it out with measuring cups and all that. But for the purpose I'm doing this, it's going to be about 35 calories each. So it'll be about 35 calories each. You know, it's just a little snack to have. And fun little snack, easy thing to make. So make sure my camera is... Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to take this and put the lid on top of it. So there's one done. Do that with all of them. Stick it in the refrigerator. It's going to take about 4 hours for these to harden up. That's fine. I'm not going to have it tonight as a snack. You could, of course, substitute the cold water with ice cubes, and that would help out a lot, or a partial little bit of ice with a little bit of water. That helps it cure up quicker. But I'm in no hurry. I'll have something else as a snack tonight. So I'll just take these, put these in the refrigerator, and let these start doing their work. So sorry about being off camera for a minute. My messy refrigerator. So So what's all going on, people? How's everyone doing? Let's see. Jelly Ducky, hello. How are you doing? What did I make? I made some Jello, just some regular cherry Jello. It's not the actual brand name Jello. It's just store-bought Jello, but it's the same thing. Just made a simple little thing like that. And to catch everyone else up who just came in and weren't here earlier, Exing Cat, which is Patrick on there, he gave me this nice Twinkie Maker in my P.O. box. So it was a lot of fun opening that up. I can't wait to see some of the things I make with that. My mind is already going, trying to think of different things. Obviously, I'm going to try to make a real Twinkie like that, but I'm going to try to make something else too. I'm sure there's quite a bit of things I can make with Twinkie Maker. It was really nice of Patrick to do that and to send that to me, so I really appreciate that. You're sewing a puppet while you're watching this. That's really cool. So Patrick makes a lot of different puppets. He has different characters. He's a puppeteer and YouTuber. He has a good message with his videos, so go check him out. It's all family friendly. Check him out. He's really cool. So make sure you do that. Let's see. Joseph, Halloween's coming up. Are you going to be making anything pretty cool? Every year for Halloween, I always do. I always make something. I usually do multiple videos, maybe like 2 a week during Halloween, or Halloween and Christmas usually. So I haven't got it planned out yet, but I have to start thinking because it is coming up. You're right, Joseph. I will be making fun videos again for Halloween. It's always fun. But I'm really excited about the video that comes out this Sunday. I don't even know if I should tell you guys what it's going to be about. I don't know. I'll give you a clue. It's Willy Wonka themed. That's about all I can do. Anything more than that, I don't know. That'll be too much of a giveaway. There's only a couple people already know what I made, and you know, they're sworn to secrecy. They're not allowed to tell anyone. So, yeah, so, oh, hello, Carrie, hello. Bring that with you. Yeah, the Twinkie Maker, yeah. So Playlist Live, for those of you who don't know, Playlist Live is an event similar to VidCon, but it's 2 times a year, once in DC and once in Florida. And I go to all those events. So DC is easy because it's home. I don't have to travel, so it's easy for me. So I'll be there, and Carrie's going to be there, and lots of other people, so that's cool. Guessing everlasting gobstoppers or fizzy lifting drinks. Maybe. You might have it. I can't tell you. Could be anything. Could be edible wallpaper. It could be anything. I don't know. So we'll see. Could be a giant lollipop. But yeah, there's a lot going on, but I was really happy. It took a lot of work. Last Saturday, I spent the entire day making this video that's going to come out this Sunday. It took a lot of work, a lot of trial and error. You learn things, you go on, you already know it. Joseph thinks he already knows it. So, yeah. So, we'll see. I don't know if I watched Food Network Unwrapped, but I've watched Food Network. I don't watch it all the time. If there's something on there when I'm flipping through, then I'll stop and watch it, but typically don't watch it all the time. But so today, just to sum things up, I pretty much opened up something from my P.O. box, which is really cool. And that was from Patrick from Exing Cat. I really appreciate that. And I made homemade Jello. Well, not homemade Jello. I made Jello from a package. And just as a fun little thing to do while I answer questions on here with this live stream, I'm just glad the audio came out better on this stream. I tried this yesterday and the audio was horrible. It had that loud noise on it, or it had no noise at all. So I got that part fixed. So I'm glad I can do this. I do plan on doing more live streams. Right now I'm going to try to plan on doing them on Thursdays. Hopefully around Thursdays around 6 p.m. or so Eastern time in the U.S. That's the time I'm trying to go for. I'll try to do at least 1 a week on the live stream. And of course, you know, every Sunday a food video comes out every Sunday. That won't change. That's going to continue just as it's done for many, many years. So that will never change. So. Oh, you're not going to say nothing though? Okay. I don't know. How would you know? I'm trying to think. I think I may have put it on Snapchat. I don't know. So we'll see. But it's really fun. Yeah, I am excited about this video on Sunday. I think it's going to do well. I think people are going to really like it. Like I said, it was a lot of work, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun playing around with it. And I messed up like twice in the video. I show you guys how I messed up and how not to mess up yourself. That's the best part. I try to include those little things in there. I know some people don't. They try to make it seem like they never mess up when they're making something. It happens. And I think it's good to show people that, hey, if you do this wrong, this is the outcome's going to be. So that they'll know, and boom, they can move on, and that way they don't have to mess up. They can learn from my mistakes. So I like to do that. But as always, guys, if you're not following me on any of my other social media, every social media out there, I am FunFoods YT. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, Snacked, why can't I think, Facebook, what's the other one, Snapchat. And also, if you like the written recipes of what I make, usually a couple days after the video goes live, usually a day or two, I put the written recipe out on my blog, and that's at funfoodsyt.com. If you do that, you can see all the written recipes from my videos I put up, and it's printable. You can print the recipes with the ingredients. That way, if you want to recreate it for yourself, you have that option. And as always, if you're on the website, sign up for the mailing list. You'll be notified. I don't send out a newsletter every single day like some places do. I do a once-a-week newsletter. If you sign up for the mailing list on the newsletter, you'll get it every Friday morning, and that's it. I don't like to bombard people with, a daily newsletter. I just think it's too much, and I don't like seeing them in my feeds. So once a week is pretty much what I do. Let me read some of the comments here. Let's see. Have you ever done anything with nitrogen, like nitrogen? I've never worked with nitrogen, so like I said, I know people do it all the time, so I haven't done it. I need to look into that and make something like ice cream. I know a big fad going on lately. I think they're called Dragon Balls, someplace in LA. I don't know if they're cheese balls made with nitrogen or little ice cream balls or something, and like people's mouths like not foam up, but like smoke comes out. But it's pretty cool, but I don't know if I will do that. Let's see, make marshmallow milkshake. That would be interesting. That's a good suggestion. You're a food expert and you love food. Yes, Joseph loves food. I do too. I love eating it. I love making it, obviously, because the channel I have, right? James, how big is your house? It's not very big. I would do a house tour, but my house is a mess right now. I'm not going to do that. And plus, I'm all hooked up to all these wires and stuff. I can't really move everything around. But yeah, it's not a very big house. It's small. It's a 2-bedroom house. It has a basement and upstairs and all that, but nothing big. Let's see. Please make a marshmallow milkshake. Yes. Maybe sometime I will. I'll have to figure out a way to do it, and we'll do that. Let's see. Please make chocolate fudge sundaes. That's pretty cool. Chocolate fudge sundaes, huh? Yeah, I like the ring of that. So I am going to wrap this up. I was planning on doing these about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, cheese puff and nitrogen. That's what those Dragon Balls I've been seeing all across social media. I like following people on different social media platforms because it's like I kind of get like the end of what the new trend is. A few months ago when people started playing with these little fidget spinners, and I was like, wow, I should do something. And then I didn't do anything. I didn't make a video like with, I was going to do edible cookie fidget spinner way back when, and I didn't. And then BuzzFeed beat me to the punch. So what are you going to do? That's what you get when you get lazy and don't keep up with the trends. So anyway, so I like to keep these about 30 minutes or so. Sometimes they go into an hour long for these live broadcasts. It really depends on what I'm doing and how many people are in the feed. But I do enjoy them. I want to do them more often. Every Thursday, I'll try to do them around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget this Sunday to look at the video, watch the video. Make sure you hit that notification bar underneath the subscribe button or next to the subscribe button, because you want to be notified when my videos go out. And you want to, be the first to see them, because especially this Sunday, it's going to be a really cool video. And I really think this one's going to really boom and take off. So, and I'm not just saying that because I'm the one who made it, but I really think people are going to like this one. And, I hope you like it too. So make sure you comment and tell me below in that video on Sunday that you were here for the live stream. That way I know who the real cool viewers are. No, but anyway, guys, I really appreciate you stopping in and talking for a little bit and watching me open up the package from Patrick from XingCat, which was this Twinkie Maker. Really cool. I got that in my P.O. box. Thank you, Patrick, again. And also we made Jello from a package. You love the snow cone video? Thank you for loving the snow cone video. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I am going to close this live stream down, and I will see you guys later. As always, I'll answer the comments usually within a day or so. So if you have any further comments, go ahead and write the comments in the video, and I will be happy to answer the questions. Usually answer them within a day. 3 ingredient fudge, that's a good one. So I'm going to end this now. Thank you all for showing up, and I will see you guys soon.